Eternal Father, we give you all the praise and all the glory. It's a beautiful day and time to be in the house of the Lord one more time, where we can worship you in spirit and in truth. We do pray, Lord God, for the promises that you have outlined for our lives, that we do know how to take them back in the name of Jesus Christ. We pray now, Lord, that there be a word that will speak to each one of us in our specific situation. We're praying, Lord, that you will use me, that you will use us in this time of sharing your word. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. Amen. Come on, give God some praise. Amen. Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen. We shall recover it all. Amen. At this time, we will turn our attention to Jeremiah chapter 17. And thank the Lord for that ministry. And I needed that. Amen. Because I'm taking some things, have taken some things back, and taking some more things back. Amen. Some of y'all are just praying and waiting on God to do all of it. Won't work. Will not work. Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 1 through 10. The sin of Judah is written with a pen of iron and with the point of a diamond. Listen to that. It is graven upon the table of their heart and upon the horns of your altars. While as their children remember their altars and their groves by the green trees upon the high hills. O my mountain in the field, I will give thy substance and all thy treasures to thy spoil, and thy high places for sin throughout all thy borders. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Listen to this. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man or woman, the person that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land, and not inhabited. Blessed is the man or woman, young person that trusteth in the Lord, and whose hope the Lord is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. The heart is deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways, and according to the fruit of his doings. Brothers and sisters, this hour we would like to use when your sin makes you mistrust God. When your sin makes you mistrust God. When your sin makes you mistrust God. In a Chicago ballroom in 1893, people were having a good time until a fight broke out. It led to a young man by the name of James Cornish being stabbed in the chest. The knife pierced his body and damaged an artery, gashed the pericardium, and pricked his heart. A black surgeon by the name of Dr. Daniel Hale Williams a pioneer in the medical and health profession, performed a successful, some say the first by a black man, but the first successful open heart surgery at the age of 37 years old. In an article in the Chicago Tribune, a writer by the name of James Janika said and quotes, despite lacking x-rays and antibiotics, adequate anesthesia, and tools of modern surgery, he said that Dr. Williams stepped in. If Dr. Williams had not stepped in, James Cornish would have died from a severed artery, an open sac around the heart, or heart failure. Many of us may have not suffered from an actual ballroom fight or been stabbed in the chest. But many of us do understand when your heart has been under attack. You understand what it means when your heart is carrying burdens that you cannot carry on your own. You understand what it means when your heart is carrying more than it needs to, and your heart has been exposed and cut and damaged and internal bleeding from the issues of life. And you need that someone like that great medical pioneer, Dr. Williams, that knows how to step in when the moment is perilous. You need that somebody like Dr. Williams, without all the technology, with all the fanfare, with all the health insurance and the medical plans, without all the entanglements of the world, to step into your life to perform a miracle, to perform a blessing, to perform a pioneer, groundbreaking moment, to process and to do a surgical procedure in your extreme predicament that you're dealing with right now. And the only doctor that I am aware of, the only doctor I'm aware of, does not need a health insurance card or a medical plan. The only doctor I know of, I'm told in the Bible, he walked on water and he fed thousands at a time. He gave sight to the blind and gave walking to the lame. He gave speech to the dumb. He even stopped the internal bleeding from a woman who had been suffering for 12 years. And he strengthened the legs of a man that laid by a pool. And he healed 10 lepers from diseases. And he got Tabitha and Lazarus up from being dead. He's a cardiologist and he's a heart specialist. And the only one I know of who did not take a health insurance or medical plan and will not turn you away, his name is Jesus. Now, our doctor in this book, Jeremiah, is using his assistant, Jeremiah, the weeping prophet, to give a diagnosis on the heart of a nation by the name of Judah. And Jeremiah's assessment is that the spiritual and moral condition of the heart has suffered a traumatic and by human capabilities is not able to reverse the condition. He stated in Jeremiah 17:1, again we read, that the sin of Judah is written with a pen of iron with a point of diamond. It is graven upon the table of the heart and the horns of your altars. See, Jeremiah described their sinfulness like an iron pen with a diamond tip, two of the hardest substances known by humankind. He's speaking about the permanent damage and ongoing, unavoidable human flaw that each one of us have. This three-letter word called sin. The heart condition known as sin cannot be treated by human methods. Listen, church. The word is very clear. Romans 3:23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Sin is the undergirding and even genetic, whether disease or even actions and even environmental and evil spirit at work inside of every individual. Reading in an article, Medical News Today by Hannah Nichols, wrote that the top 10 leading causes of death in the United States in February of 2017. At the top of the list is heart disease, then cancer, chronic lower respiratory diseases, accidents, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, diabetes, influenza, how you say flu, pneumonia, how you say that? You know what I'm talking about. Kidney disease, and the 10th is suicide. And these are the leading causes of death. But we submit this hour, brothers and sisters, that sin needs to be somewhere in the top 10 of the root causes of many deaths. Nowhere are we hearing on the news that sin is the root cause of why so many parents neglect their children, family members abuse children, religious folk abuse children. Nowhere are we hearing in the public sphere that sin is the root cause of the divorce rate and adultery and fornication and pornography. Nowhere are we hearing from city officials and legislators that sin is the root cause of why folk are wearing blackface and still use ropes to symbolize lynches, and the reason for corporate greed and political corruption and community division and family violence and marital disharmony and even personal confusion. Who will stand up and say that sin, personal sin, is the reason why so many of us are suffering and going through the things that we are going through? Jeremiah is saying that sin in the heart is like a permanent condition. It is like a stain that gets in your clothing and becomes so difficult to even take out and to get out. Yes, it is. Sin is the cause of the things that are just stained in our memory and stained in our heart. And even there are times when you try to get rid of it by yourself and on your own, and it just does not work. In Jeremiah 2:22, Jeremiah said, "For though thou wash thee with nitrogen and take thee with much soap, yet thy iniquity is marked before me, saith the Lord God." This sin condition causes some folk to want to deal with their sins. Sometimes you even get tired of your own self. You want to deal with it and you want to confront it. Some people really do want to get out of sin and want to get rid of their sin, but every time you try to do it on your own, and every time you try to do it by yourself, brothers and sisters, you got to realize at some point that you can't save yourself and you can't deal with your sin by yourself. It just will not work. Before our children go back to school each year, parents receive a student supply list. And on the list, it contains all types of writing utensils, from pencils to crayons and highlighters and even markers. And some of the markers are permanent, while some will say dry marker erasers. And these type of markers are able to erase after a student has made a mistake. These dry marker erasers can change from what was. You can go back and undo and redo. You can get rid of wrong answers, and you can get rid of bad mistakes. You can take a dry eraser and mark out everything before, and you can start back over. And when you deal with the permanent matters of sin, you need an eraser that's much stronger than who you are. You gotta have an eraser that can help you erase what you can't erase on your own. We gotta know that in Jesus, that Jesus can serve as a human eraser, because what is permanent to us is never permanent to Jesus. What is unfixable to us is never not fixable to the Lord. What we can't do for ourselves, the Lord knows how to do it exceedingly, and He can do it abundantly, and He can do it above what we can ever think of, what we can ever imagine. Whatever you messed up in your life and you want to undo, you can't do it by yourself, but we have a human eraser by the name of Jesus. And if you go to Him and seek forgiveness of your sins and repent of your ways, He'll begin to erase in your heart where you can't erase on your own. He'll begin to straighten it out where it's been crooked. He'll work it out where you can't work it out. But you got to trust in Him. And this condition, we are told in Jeremiah 17:5, thus saith the Lord, listen to this, church, cursed be the man or woman that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his own, and whose heart has departed from the Lord. The heart condition of sinful living, it puts a person against the Lord. It makes no difference what you have done or not done or how you figure the equation. It's not about what you figure, it's according to what God's word has said. See, when you hold on to sin in your heart or you harbor things against other people, it creates an adversarial relationship not only with the person that you are against, but also creates an adversarial relationship with God. Yes, it does. It placed Judah in a position that called the Lord to offer a curse. Now, we might not want to hear that because often we just believe that God is only a God that will bless. But there are times, brothers and sisters, when the Lord would allow things to happen to us in our lives that you can't get off. Yeah, he didn't bless them, but he cursed the individual, and he cursed the family, and he cursed the community, and he cursed the nation. See, when a person has a curse, it is saying that God execrates. It means that God detests. He detests Judah because instead of returning to God, they accepted the counsel from themselves and the wrong individuals. Listen, church. In Isaiah 30:1, he said, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel but not of God, and that covereth with a covering but not of God's Spirit, that they may add sin on top of sin." See, God is upset when he looks down and sees his people, sees us in our sin, and then we turn around and add more sin along with the sin that we already have. God is unhappy when he watches us, and we could turn to him, but instead we want to work it out. Instead we want vengeance. Instead, we want other folk to do what we ought to do for ourselves. Instead of turning to God, we keep digging a ditch, and it takes us deeper into our sinfulness and deeper into our problems and deeper into our situations and deeper into our troubles and deeper into our trials and deeper into the temptation and deeper into the condition. And God is looking for us to not turn away from him, but turn away from the thing, turn away from the person. Turn away from the object that keeps you pinned down and pinned up. God is looking for you to defer. He is looking for you to decrease in sin. He's looking for you to decline the sin. He's looking for you to diminish the sin. He's looking for you to destroy the sin. He's looking to you to deter away from sin, deter away from folk, deter away from counsel and individuals that will lead you the wrong way. There's an expression that it is a dangerous thing to fall into the hands, yes it is, of an angry God. Hebrews 10:31 said that it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. James put it this way, he said, "Ye idolaters and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore would be a friend of the world is an enemy of God." Went back and heard a song by Mahalia Jackson, a spiritual song that say everybody talking about heaven ain't going to heaven. She said, heaven? Heaven? You got to realize that God is not happy when we live in sin. No matter how you justify it, God is never pleased. No matter how you try to quantify it, no matter how you try to qualify it, sometimes just lie on it, God is not pleased. No matter what legislation say you can do and not do, no matter what is popular, no matter what is acceptable to others and what is expedient or what is our utmost feelings, we must understand that God is never pleased with our sins. I remember a gospel song by Christopher Brinson who raised the question, what if God is unhappy with our praise? What if God is not pleased with the words that we say? What if God takes away his love and his spirit from above? What if God is unhappy with our praise? And then in the refrain he said, you got to change the way that you walk. You got to change the way that you talk. You got to live a life that's pleasing to our King. And then he said, let his praises be heard. You got to know how to read God's holy word. You got to start with Genesis and then go all the way to Revelations. You got to read the law. You got to read about the prophets. You got to read about the poetry. You got to read about the history. You got to read about the gospel, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. You got to read about the history. You can't just keep quoting that same old scripture you learned when you were 10 years old. You got to grow up sometime. God want to see you be able to praise him while you're dealing with your situation. Many of us can't do it. Want to do it our way. Although Jeremiah explains the sinful condition of the human heart, its sinfulness and evil nature, we must realize that no matter what sin you have this hour, that all is not lost. Thank you, Jesus. No matter what it is, who knows or don't know, all it is not lost. While humanity, this world, both you and I deal with the ins and outs and the ongoing curses of sin, sometimes our own and even from other people. The prophet tells us, yes he does, that there's a way to correct a sinful heart. There's a way to be blessed and highly favored in the Lord. He said to Judah that if you're really looking to be the apple of the Lord's eye, he said in Jeremiah 17:7, blessed be the man that trusted in the Lord and whose hope the Lord is. The contrast of being cursed and blessed reveals that Judah is trying to be blessed, like we're trying to be blessed. But Judah's approach to being blessed is the wrong approach. They wanted to use sin in their energy and efforts to be blessed. And God is saying to Judah that they're saying to us and saying to the world. See, God has no problem with us being blessed. It's just that sin cannot be the answer. Sin cannot be the process. Sin cannot be the way. Sin cannot be the avenue. It cannot be the means, cannot be the orientation by which we receive our blessings. See, Judah, you can't trust in Egypt and the folk and what they're doing in Egypt. Brothers and sisters, you can't trust any man and any woman. But he said that your trust and your hope must be first and foremost in the Lord. Too many times we trusted in ourselves and left God completely out. And David said it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Too many times we trust in our medication and we trust in our prescriptions and we trust in ourselves and left God completely out. When Solomon said, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. Too many times we trusted in ourselves and others and we left God completely out of the equation. When Jesus said no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, else he will hold to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God in mammon. He also says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. You've got to trust in the Lord. Somebody saying, well, how long, Pastor? I've been trusting, but it looks like nothing is moving. I've been trusting, and it looks like nothing is working. How long, Pastor? I hear you talking Sunday after Sunday and Wednesday after Wednesday. How